welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicity, everybody calls me Flick. In today's video, I am back. Obviously, I only uploaded one video last week. If you saw that video, you will know that I had a little minor, can you call it surgery? I don't know. Either way, I had a minor procedure last week and I was going to upload another video at the end of the week, but I really wasn't in the right headspace. And after my procedure, obviously, I thought I would be feeling okay. I was not. I felt like crap all week. So it was very much full of a lot more rest than I thought I was going to be having. So yeah, first video back. And I decided to start making my way through my palettes that I've collected over the last month or so. And I wanted to go in first with the Revolution Forever Flawless Dynamic Serenity, I need to get my nails checked, Serenity Palette, which is number 6. So there's 4 more of these that I need to collect. I'm sure they'll bring out more before I collect the next 4, but as it stands, I have 4 more to get. But yeah, if you want to see obviously how I got this look, then keep on watching. There will be swatches in the next clip. Right, so I am going in with this one of the, what they're called, Forever Flawless Dynamics. So this is the Serenity palette. I felt like going with this day. Obviously I've done 6 of these, no, 5 of these so far. This is number 6, which means I've got 4 left of these to collect so far. This, if they bring any more out, which I'm sure they will before I collect the rest of them. But I did get a delivery today. Obviously, if you watch my last video, now I had like minor procedure done last week, hence the reason I didn't actually upload another video last week. I was supposed to upload one on Friday, but I didn't end up filming on Monday night because I knew what was going on Tuesday, you know, just not feeling it. And then I felt a lot more crap than I thought I was going to for the rest of the week. So yeah, that's why there was no video towards the end of the week. So there's that. But I ordered some makeup to make myself feel better. So my Beauty Bay order arrived today. My Morphe order still hasn't been shipped, and this is what annoys me because these were ordered within 5 minutes of each other. I ordered Morphe first, and then 5 minutes later I ordered my Beauty Bay order. Now Beauty Bay was shipped, I think, that evening. Morphe still hasn't been shipped, and it's 1 item. What's going on, Morphe? Come on now. And I waited all day for that specific palette to come back in stock. But yeah. But from Beauty Bay, I got the nude palette. I'll take these out actually. These aren't from my Beauty Bay order. They're actually from one of my friends, but I will just take them. I put them in that box to keep them safe. And I also got the big Forever Flawless palette in the ice one, which I've been after for ages, but it's been out of stock everywhere. None of the Superdrugs seem to have this in stock, and I'm not even talking about down here. I'm talking about the London ones as well. My friends have been checking up in London. None of them have them. But yeah, so I picked up the Beauty Bay 16 pan nude palette, which looks like this. There is, what's it, 7 mattes and 9 shimmers. Nice combination, really beautiful shades. Obviously I really love the Beauty Bay formula, so I'm really looking forward to playing with that. I did think about playing with that, but I kind of wanted to get through some of the other palettes that I had sitting around that I haven't used yet. So we've got that, and then we have the ice palette, which, let's not lose the inner, not that I need it because these actually have the names printed on them, which looks like this. I will link Mrs. video where she compared this with the Blue Blood palette, because I'd never really been interested in any kind of blue toned palettes until I saw that video, and I was like, ooh. But yeah, this, I've been after this for a very long time, and now I finally have it. So this is the second of the big palettes. Obviously I've got the chilled palette, which I've already done a video on, loved that. So very happy that I now have this one to add to the collection of bigger ones. There are a couple of the big ones that I like the look of. I also have 3 of the XX Revolutions. One is intact, 2 are not. We'll explain more about that when I get to the video on these. But I have 4 of these currently. I think there's more of them that will be here soonish. But yeah, so that's my current delivery. Where am I going to put that? Let's put that in the bag with the other palettes. Oh, also, actually, I'll probably use these in this video. I've got my Maybelline gel liner. I got it in the brown. You can't get this in stores anymore, from what I can see. I've not found it in any stores. So I got this on Amazon. This was like £4 or £5. And also, I got another Vivid Hot Lacquer. This is in the shade Tease. This is the one that I meant to buy. When I found it in Poundland, I just grabbed it, thinking it was this one. It wasn't. It's in the other one I've got is in the shade Charmer, and as you can see, like, it is that little bit darker. So yeah, very excited that I've finally got that. I did put it on my Instagram stories when it arrived. This was, I think, £2.90 on Amazon. And I put it on my stories as soon as it came and tagged Mr. in the post. And she messaged me and she was like, yes, that's gonna look sick. So happy that I've got that on Mrs. recommendation. You know, if I made a video of all the things that I've bought on Mrs. recommendation, we would be here for a while, and I don't want to add up the total cost either. I really don't. There's obviously things that I'm missing, like the Beauty Bay Bright Matte Palette, which I still need to buy. Every time it's on offer, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get it, and I don't, which I'm kicking myself for, because it goes down to like £11. Even at £23, it's a bargain, but at £11, it's even bigger bargain. And the BH Cosmetics Belgian Waffle Contour Palette, I need to get that too. I really need to buy that. But here we are. Anyway, let's get into the look. Got my music on. Got my Empire playlist on because I've been re-watching that this week. I'm nearly at the end of season 2. I've been watching it for the last 4 days. I'm averaging half a season a night at the moment. I'm going to stick to my current thing of doing my brows afterwards, because it seems to be working out better when I do that. And I'm kind of liking doing the whole soap brows thing. And doing it that little bit less kind of structured. Apologies if you hear my children shout for me. I purposely did not tell Aria that I was filming tonight. Otherwise she would be straight in here. You know what she's like. Yeah, no, I've got my Empire playlist on. And we're currently, oh no, this song was season 2. The first like 3 songs was season 1. So I'm random shuffle. So, have you watched Empire? What did you think? Because I absolutely loved it. And I'm rewatching it in the hope that they'll finish those last 2 episodes that we wrote. Because I loved that show. Okay, so the Serenity Palette. So the major difference so far, just looking at it, is this outer carton, or the tin, is matte, not metallic or whatever like the others. And it's like a matte feel, and I actually quite like that. It does set it apart from the other. I think it's the only one of them that is matte. I don't know about, obviously, the other 4. I haven't got them. I don't know if the black one is also like this. So I've got the name sheet. So I'll read the names now, which is probably where I will insert the swatches. So top row is Light, Glisten, Cashmere and Unity. And the bottom row is Honey, Quartz, Serenity and Bronzed. So I will just show you that gold glitter is screaming at me, let's be real. And I do kind of want to use it, I'm not going to lie. I kind of do and I kind of don't, because the thought of cleaning up glitter tonight is not it. It really isn't. Oh, kind of think of full cut crease actually. I want to do this a different way because I am wanting to do like a full kind of sketched out. So I'm going to take my little pencil brush. I'm going to take the shade Bronze, which is the darkest brown, on my little pencil brush, and I'm going to use that to sketch out my My theory behind this is that obviously doing it this way will kind of not eliminate obviously the need completely, because as you see I have managed to still get it on my lid, but it'll be that little bit easier. I don't know, I just thought it was just a different way of getting my shape that I want maybe. Okay, I'm going to take this little brush here, this little blend brush, and we'll take that darkest shade on it. I'm just going to okay. Then I'm going to take my blender brush, and then I'm going to take the shade, oh, where's that sheet gone? The shade Glisten, which is the second shade on the top row. I'm just going to go in with that previous brush. I'm going to take the shade Light, which is the first basically just off-white shade in the palette, and I'm just going to go literally right around the edge of that primer, and then back in with the brush from before. Oh, my battery's going to die. I'll be back in a minute while I quickly switch that over. Right, so just changing battery, and I've just literally taken my pencil brush and just kind of like re-intensified that line and stuff. What I am going to do, get a cotton bud and my micellar water, and I'm just going to clean up that lid space before I decide which colour I'm going to go in with. Part of me is saying go in with that glitter, and I do kind of want to, but part of me is dreading the thought of taking glitter off tonight, if I'm honest with you. I'm not in a glitter mood tonight for some reason, and that is okay, because not every occasion calls for glitter, and I cannot believe I have just said that. Who am I? Where's that pencil brush? Because that is just taken off. Throwing that around. So that is not as neat as obviously I wanted it, because it took off a lot more than I kind of wanted it to, but hey ho. Things happen. I'll take a bit more base actually than I had. Do I take the glitter? No, I'm going to take the glitter tonight. I'm not going to take the glitter, I'm going to take the lighter gold, I think. If I might change my mind and top it with it after. But as it stands for the moment, I am not going to. Okay, so I'm going to take the shade, what's it called? Quartz, which is the light gold shimmer shade. Oh, okay, that's a putty type shade, which means probably not going to pick up on this brush very well. Let's just... Hold on. This is going to require a sponge. I really need to buy the silicone sponges for this. I would recommend, if you have any sponge applicators, you know, you get them in a lot of palettes, or even like the kiddie makeup sets, or you get that you can buy like disposable brushes with these on. Do not throw them away, because they are really useful for the putty type shimmer shades that don't pick up on brushes, and if you don't want to use your finger, they work for them. It's not my favourite type of formula, just because obviously, as you can see in this instance, it can be difficult to work with if you haven't got the right tool to use. Try and get this right on the tip of this applicator now. And then if I take a tiny bit of that darkest shade, literally, just to clean that up around that edge. Okay, so that is how that's looking as it stands right now. What I might do is get this brush. I haven't taken anything extra, but I'm just going to kind of wiggle it around the perimeters, just make sure that it's blended how I want it. Oh, I love this. one with Alicia Keys. Yeah. Taking that pencil brush. Just on that edge. That's the definition I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. What I'm going to do though, while I'm here, is I may as well get my new Maybelline. Let's just move that out of the way for a moment. If I can open the box. There we go. Get my new Maybelline. It'll get out of the box. No, because it's stuck. I hate it when it does this. So yeah, I got the brown one. Obviously I really like the black one, and I really wanted a brown gel liner, so I thought I'd get this. I'll use the brush that comes with it. Normally I would obviously use my other one, or do I just, no, I'll just use this. Actually no, I am going to use mine because I want quite a thin line. I'm going to use my Beauty Bay liner brush as always. I wish they would start sending this in like Superdrug and Boots and that again. Such a good liner. It's always helpful to have obviously various shades. This is such a good eyeliner brush, and it's like £2. Cannot fault this brush, you guys. Honestly. What's it called? All in the Deets liner brush from Beauty Bay. Definitely should not have brought that gold down as far as I did, because it is mixing a bit with the liner. Okay, what I'm going to do is take a tiny bit more of that gold, just there. There we go. Right, liner's on. I'm going to do the other eye. Might come back and do the rest. Might not. We'll see. But back in a minute for you guys. Back in however long for me. Right, I am back. Obviously everything but this under eye is done. Obviously could not match these up for love nor money. I tried, I even wiped it off and restarted this eye trying to match them up. It wasn't happening. I don't know why I try and do this. Yeah, it wasn't happening. I got it as close as I could, but I think it's because I see where I have to turn my head, and yeah, just didn't happen. Under eye is really simple. It's literally the darkest shade and the one that I blended it out with, like, I want to say it's like a taupey kind of shade. It's this one here. I don't know, it's like a very cool toned brown taupey kind of shade, I think. I don't know. But I'm going in with the darker brown first on my outer corner. I'm really kind of hugging it towards my lash line. I have used my nude pencil on my waterline just to brighten it up. I didn't want to use my brown pencil because I was using obviously a lighter pencil, lighter shade, sorry, on the rest of my lash line. And then I'm going to take that other shade. I can't remember the names. The sheet's on my desk somewhere. A bit hard to see it when it's see-through and my top thing on my desk is gloss. Okay, so I say really, really simple. It's not the drawer. Then I'm just taking the Aldi. I just want to use it up at this point and get out of my drawer, to be honest, on my lower lashes. I feel like we need to just re-intensify that inner corner highlight. I used my I Heart Revolution chocolate bronze and glow for my absolutely blinding highlight today. I just thought because of the depth and the tone this would be a better shout. Okay, I'm glad I went with this one actually. I quite like this one. There we go. Okay, so this is the final look. Let's just take this out of the little ponytail that I shoved it back in just to do my base makeup because I didn't want to get it all in my hair. My nice freshly cleaned hair that I haven't done anything with yet. As you can tell, I hadn't even straightened it. I literally just dried it. That was about it. But yeah, no, I need to do something with this. It's just growing out and I can't really do much with it because of the length and the weight of it. It just goes completely flat. It's just so heavy. I don't know. Let's turn the mirror around so I can actually see. Yeah, no, so yeah, this is the finished look. I really, really like that palette. My only little, not even criticism, bit of feedback would be that like that putty shade. I wish it wasn't, because if you haven't got either a sponge handy or one of the silicone sponge shape applicators handy, you're going to fiddle around trying to get it on your brush or use your fingers. If you're finding using your fingers, great, but it's a lot of fiddling around if you haven't got what you need to make it work. And some people don't like using their fingers, which I understand. I don't particularly, because normally I have longer nails than this and I end up stabbing myself in the eye. And it's a beautiful, beautiful colour. My other thing is, I know a lot of people don't like those putty shades because they can be very creasy on the eyelids. If you have particularly, what's the word? Crease prone eyelids. I don't know, I know what I mean. Yeah, if your lids are prone to creasing, lids are prone to creasing. But other than that, I liked it. I liked it. I love the colours. I think, again, this will be another one that I will probably take as when we're allowed to travel again and I can go and see my family. If I don't take my W7, I will likely be taking this instead. Again, it's that sturdy tin packaging. It's 8 shades. It's really beautiful. I say, you can see, like, let's just, you know, you can see on that putty shade where I've made indentations with the sponge to pick it up and stuff, you know. I do want to do it again and use that gold glitter though, because that glitter is you know, I kind of do wish I had done this with that gold glitter. That could have been beautiful, but I already had enough trouble trying to get my shape right with the shades I use, so I think if I had done it with that glitter I would have gone absolutely mad. Probably a good thing I didn't do that tonight then. Maybe another day I will retry that. Maybe when I'm not filming one day I'll have another play and try it with the glitter instead. Who knows? But all in all, love the palette. Really glad I got that one. I have 4 more to collect for what they currently have in the range. I'm sure they will bring more of them out before I get the next 4. Revolution, if you want to send me the rest of them, I have no problem with that at all. As obviously I've got the ice palette now. Cannot wait to play with that. Really excited for that. But yeah, I obviously have a lot of palettes to get through. When my Morphe order eventually gets shipped, let alone arrives, I'll have the Morphe 35X over here as well, which was the holiday release that they did. I finally gave in and bought it. Kicking myself not buying it sooner, to be honest with you. But hey ho. So yeah, I have a lot of new stuff to play with over the coming weeks. Not too sure what I'm going to play with next. I'll put it on my Instagram stories. It won't be any of the palettes that I showed you in today's video. It will be the ones that I showed you in my last video, like the Mulan palette, the Cinderella one, the Elf ones. I want to work through those first before I make it onto the Beauty Bay, my other Revolution and stuff like that. As I said, I had 3 more XX Revolutions palettes that arrived today. I've got my Beauty Bay, Nude, Revolution Ice. I would eventually have my Morphe 35XO. I'm sure other stuff will turn up here. Yeah, we'll see. But keep an eye up on my Instagram, and you guys can vote for what you want me to use next time. And yeah, have you got this palette yet? Are you gonna get? Have you got any of these? Obviously, I've done. I've done like a whole little series. I put this into a playlist. I will, if I can link the playlist up here, I will. If not, I will link it below, and I'll link the videos one by one. Or I'll link the first one up and you can just go and watch it. But yeah, have you got any of these palettes yet? I honestly love them. I really do. I think they're absolutely brilliant. I'm not too sure which one my favourite is. One of my most used would probably be the rose gold one, I would say. No, I lie. Which one? Is it the other one? Or is it that one? No, I tell you, it was that one. It was the rose gold one. I keep getting that one and the pink one mixed up. It's the rose gold one so far, which is Eternal. I can never remember the name of this one. So far, this has been my most used. But yeah, I love them. I am very happy that I have them. That is all from me tonight. If you enjoyed this, obviously, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. It really does help me out. Comment down below. Again, let me know if you've picked this up, if you've picked any of them up, if you're going to pick them up. And yeah, just comment below. Let me know what you want to see next. And I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.